Monday, July 7th, 2025, Evening Edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III, and thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD intelliReport. We're excited to have you with us as we dive into today's captivating stories. From beaver fever on the soccer field's 30th to AI chats with lessons so worthy, Porzingis cashes in post-Celtics glory, while measles rise in a health cautionary story, looping us back to celebrate sporty history. I'll be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues who tirelessly scour the web to bring you the latest stories and intriguing topics, all neatly summarized for your viewing pleasure. Let's get started. Also in the news, some U.S. airport passengers can keep shoes on. Godzilla. Kaiju conspiracy continues with Aliens preview. Why Tumblr deserves attention in 2025. And now, breaking news. Breaking news. Live updates. Texas floods kill at least 104, including 27 from Camp Mystic, as search for missing continues. The Washington Post. Patricia Dickerson, a nail technician, experienced chaos on July 4th when she received numerous calls about nearby catastrophic flooding. Away in San Antonio, she hurried back to Kerrville, Texas, to check on her mother in a powerless nursing home. Passengers at some U.S. airports no longer have to remove footwear, sources say. CBS News. Passengers at select U.S. airports, including Baltimore, Fort Lauderdale, and Philadelphia, no longer need to remove shoes during standard TSA security checks. This phased change aims to enhance the passenger experience while maintaining security. Previously, only TSA pre-check travelers were exempt from this requirement, implemented nationwide in 2006. U.S. measles cases reach 33-year high as outbreaks spread. The Washington Post. The U.S. has recorded its highest annual measles cases in 33 years, with over 1,277 cases in 38 states and D.C. The surge is linked to the growing anti-vaccine movement, with 92% of cases in unvaccinated individuals. Public health experts warn of losing measles elimination status due to declining vaccination rates. S&P 500 futures slip after Trump announces high tariffs on a group of nations. Live updates. CNBC. President Trump extended the reciprocal tariff deadline to August 1st and announced new tariffs on 14 countries, including Japan and South Korea. Stock futures dipped following the announcement, with Wall Street experiencing a losing session. Additional tariffs were threatened on countries aligning with BRICS nations. Investors remain cautiously optimistic about market recovery.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
July 7th in history. July 7th, 1534. Jacques Cartier makes his first contact with Aboriginal peoples in what is now Canada. July 7th, 1865. 4 conspirators in the assassination of Abraham Lincoln are hanged.
Famous people born on this day. Mizuho Habu. Here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Mizuho Habu is a Japanese model and former member of idol group Sakurazaka, 46. She debuted with Keyakizaka, 46 in 2015 and participated in all their singles until 2019. Habu began modeling in 2016 and became an exclusive model for JJ Magazine in 2018. She announced her departure from Sakurazaka, 46 in 2023. July 7, 1927. Doc Severinsen, American trumpet player and conductor. Now a couple of trivia questions for you. Difficulty. Easy. What color do you get when you mix yellow with red? The choices are blue, purple, orange, red. Now take a second to think about it. What color do you get when you mix yellow with red? Okay. Got it? Ready? Orange? Difficulty medium. What term of endearment is appropriate for your sister in Spanish? The choices are amor, Nina, familia, hermana. Now take a second to think about it. What term of endearment is appropriate for your sister in Spanish? Okay, got it? Ready? Hermana. Difficulty hard. Well, which word is defined as coastal navigation, the exclusive right of a country to control the air traffic within its borders? The choices are half-pace, cabotage, bumfuzzle, dragoman. Now take a second to think about it. Which word is defined as coastal navigation, the exclusive right of a country to control the air traffic within its borders? Okay, got it. Ready? Cabotage. And now on to today's news.
Business news. Geo BlackRock MF raises Rs 17.8 KCR and maiden NFO, the Times of India. Geo BlackRock Asset Management, a joint venture between Geo Financial Services and BlackRock, closed its first new fund offer, raising Rs 17,800 crore. The investment came from 3 mutual fund schemes and attracted over 90 institutional investors during the 3-day offering. Morning Brief Podcast, Nightmare on Jane Street, the Times of India. SEBI has banned Jane Street from Indian markets due to concerns over aggressive options trading and suspected manipulation, particularly around Bank Nifty's weekly expiries. This action highlights SEBI's focus on regulating algorithmic and high-frequency trading by foreign entities. Bank of India cuts savings AC deposit rate to 2.5%, the Times of India. Bank of India lowered its savings deposit rate by 0.25% to 2.5% and reduced the interest rate on green deposits. A 999-day deposit now earns 6.7%, down from 7%. These changes align with similar adjustments by other banks.
Technology news. Apple appeals just ban on Apple Watch blood oxygen feature, McRumors. Apple is appealing a U.S. federal court's import ban on Apple Watch models with blood oxygen monitoring, arguing the decision was based on a patent dispute with Massimo over undeveloped products. Apple claims the ruling was unjustified as Massimo's competing product wasn't market-ready when the complaint was filed. Beavers to recognize women's soccer's 30th anniversary team, Bemidji Pioneer. The Bemidji State Women's Soccer Program celebrates its 30th season by honoring past and present players with a 30th anniversary team. The celebration recognizes contributions from various stakeholders and will feature special events, a commemorative logo, and a halftime recognition during Alumni Weekend. The program has achieved notable success, including NCAA tournament appearances. Science news. Bjorn Seibert, the power behind Queen Ursula's throne, Politico.u. Bjorn Seibert, Ursula von der Leyen's chief of staff, wields significant influence in Brussels, managing the European Commission with tight control. While praised for his efficiency and strategic acumen, critics argue his power is excessive, causing delays and bottlenecks. Seibert's centralized approach has sparked concerns about an authoritarian drift in EU governance. 1 million customer conversations with AI agents yielded this surprising lesson. ZDNet. Salesforce's AI agents, launched in October 2024, have handled over 1 million customer conversations, offering multilingual support using structured and unstructured data. Key insights include the importance of content quality and regular updates. Unstructured data provides context, while structured data enables personalization, enhancing AI agents' ability to deliver intelligent, empathetic service.
Today's obituaries. Tamara Abdushukurova, 84, Tajikistani actress and theater director, Minister of Culture, 1993-1995. Mosey Burks, brief Wikipedia summary. Mosey Burks, a 92-year-old American gospel singer, is known for her involvement with the Mississippi Mass Choir, a renowned gospel choir based in Jackson, Mississippi. Wayne Dobson, brief Wikipedia summary. Wayne Dobson was an English magician known for his TV series Wayne Dobson, A Kind of Magic. Diagnosed with multiple sclerosis in 1988, he became an advocate for MS charities. Despite health challenges, he continued his magic career through lectures and business ventures until his passing in 2025. Oscar Jorge. Brief Wikipedia summary. Oscar Mario Jorge was an Argentine politician who served as governor of La Pampa province, 2007-2015, and mayor of Santa Rosa, 1991-2003. He held various roles, including provincial economy minister and president of the Bank of La Pampa. Jorge passed away on the 7th of July 2025, aged 88. Ernest Kumi. Brief Wikipedia summary. Ernest Yaw Kumi was a Ghanaian politician and MP for Akwacha from January to July 2025. A New Patriotic Party member, he won the December 2024 election. Kumi faced legal challenges but was reinstated by the Supreme Court. He died in July 2025 at 41. Miguel Angel Lopez. Brief Wikipedia summary. Miguel Angel Lopez, 1942-2025, was an Argentine football player for Independiente and the national team, later managing Club America. Olivier Marleix. Brief Wikipedia summary. Olivier Marleix was a French politician and MP from 2012 to 2025, representing Eure-et-Loir. He chaired the Republicans' parliamentary group from 2022 to 2024. Marleix, who also served as mayor of Annette and held other political roles, died by suicide in 2025 at age 54. Aprim Mukhen. Brief Wikipedia summary. Mar Aprim Mukhen was an influential Indian prelate who served as the metropolitan of the Assyrian Church of the East in India. Born in 1940, he was educated in India, England, and America. He authored 65 books on church history and theology. He passed away on July 7, 2025, at age 85. Pettis Norman. Brief Wikipedia summary. Pettis Norman, an American football player, played as a tight end for the Dallas Cowboys and San Diego Chargers. Known for his contributions to civil rights and business ventures post-retirement, he was recognized for his impact on and off the field. Norman passed away at 86 in 2025. Owolabi Olakulehin. Brief Wikipedia summary. Akinloye Olalere Owolabi Olakulehin was a Nigerian monarch, serving as the 43rd Olubadan of Ibadan from 2024 until his death in 2025. He had a diverse career as a teacher, army officer, entrepreneur, and politician, representing Ibadan Southeast in the House of Representatives. Roman Starovoyt. Brief Wikipedia summary. Roman Starovoyt, a Russian politician, served as governor of Kursk Oblast and Minister of Transport. He died by suicide on July 7, 2025, after being dismissed from his ministerial position. His death followed allegations of large-scale fraud, reportedly linked to testimony from his successor. Bradman Weerakoon. Brief Wikipedia summary. Bradman Weerakoon, a Sri Lankan civil servant, served 9 heads of state over a 50-year career. Educated in Sri Lanka and the U.S., he held various governmental roles, including Secretary to the Prime Minister and Commissioner General of Essential Services. He passed away at 94, leaving behind a significant legacy. Andrea Bruno. Brief Wikipedia summary. Andrea Bruno was a renowned Italian architect specializing in the conservation of historic sites and museums. He worked on notable projects like the Castle of Rivoli and Bagrati Cathedral. A UNESCO consultant since 1974, Bruno passed away at 94 in 2025. His work includes publications on architectural conservation. Simon Groot. Brief Wikipedia summary. Simon Groot was a Dutch agronomist and founder of East-West Seed, known for developing disease-resistant crops. He won the 2019 World Food Prize for empowering smallholder farmers in over 60 countries through improved seed cultivars, enhancing incomes and access to nutritious vegetables. He passed away at 90. All other people who have died today or yesterday. May peacefully they rest, and may their souls frolic forever in unbounded telesis.
Health news. The state of Tumblr in 2025. Who should still pay attention and why it might be worth the effort. Martech.zone. Tumblr remains relevant in 2025 with 135 million active users and 600 million blogs, focusing on niche creative communities rather than mainstream expansion. It appeals to industries like arts, crafts, gaming, fashion, and wellness, offering unique marketing opportunities despite not being ideal for ROI-driven campaigns or traditional corporate branding. What's the real average body count? The answer might surprise you. Menshealth.com. The article discusses the complex implications of asking someone about their number of sexual partners, or body count. Influenced by factors like age, gender, sexual orientation, political beliefs, and religious upbringing, perceptions of body count vary widely. Ultimately, there's no ideal number, and what's important is personal integrity and safe, authentic experiences. Kristaps Porzingis gets $67 million contract update with Hawks after Celtics decision. Sporting news. The Boston Celtics traded Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis, breaking up their 2024 championship core. Porzingis, now with the Atlanta Hawks, faces uncertain long-term prospects due to performance issues and health concerns. The Hawks must decide on a potential contract extension, balancing financial flexibility and Porzingis' market value. Entertainment news. Godzilla. Here There Be Aliens #2. Preview Kaiju Conspiracy continues. Bleeding Cool news. Loltron humorously comments on the irony of humans celebrating freedom during American Independence Day while teasing an upcoming comic book preview. The article is written in a playful, tongue-in-cheek tone, suggesting that the comic preview will be exciting and perhaps involve themes of control or domination. Ex-Seinfeld writer doesn't hold back while explaining why cocaine was so popular among TV show staffs in the 80s. Everybody was doing it. Cinema Blend. Larry Charles, a former Seinfeld writer, reflected on the widespread cocaine use in Hollywood during the 1980s. He described how the drug was common in writers' rooms and among producers to meet tight industry deadlines, providing energy and confidence. Charles highlighted the normalized and public nature of cocaine use during that era. Prime Netgear Nighthawk Tri-Band Wi-Fi 7 router RS600, $514 delivered at Amazon AU, ozbargain.com.o. The Netgear Nighthawk Tri-Band Wi-Fi 7 router, RS600, offers up to 18 Gbp speeds, supporting 150 devices across 250 SQM. It features enhanced security, including automatic updates and protection against cyber threats. The router is compatible with any ISP and offers easy setup via the Nighthawk app.
Now, a couple of dad jokes for you. Why does Norway have barcodes on their battleships? So when they get back to port, they can Scandinavian. Did you know you should always take an extra pair of pants golfing? Just in case you get a hole in one?
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers!